Yeah. I'm very good. A little tired. That was intense. So good.
Yeah, fast-paced game at time. I mean, a good point to come away with in your first really long road trip of the year against a very good side. You content with the point, or do you feel you could maybe have pushed on it and grabbed all three in the end?
I think at the end the point is kind of fair. Maybe we are a little more us because we had two big chances with Brian, and the one that when they get the red card, I consider a big chance because if not, Ryan is in front of the goal. But we don't have to forget that the first 15 minutes they pushed a lot and they were kind of overwhelming us. And Yohei was amazing with a double save and then another save, and then we scored a goal probably in their best moment. So I think that at the end the tie it's not a bad result for sure. Coming here and getting away with a tie, and also I think it's kind of fair to be honest because. Both teams when you play against them is always like this, like they're so intense and they throw a lot of numbers up that they try to overwhelm you with winning the second ball, and they put you under pressure, but at the same time every time that you break the first line of pressure you can score a goal. So could have finished 3-3 if he finished 1-1, and could have been a little more. We were very tired at the end, so and they went with 10 men in front of their goal, so it was really hard to score, but it's okay.
I think a lot of positives to take out of it, especially on the defensive side, and as you mentioned there, Yohi coming up with a few big saves. Is there a bit of disappointment you couldn't really manage to get more than 4 shots on target?
Yeah, but again, more than the shots on targets, we had for me, two big chances. One with Brian that the shot was deflected out, but it was in front of the goal, and one with Matthias on a corner that the shot has been blocked. So at the end we had the big chances. So it's not that you need 10 shots on goal to score, but we had at least 3 chances in front of the goal where we could have done maybe a little better. But again, it's really hard to play here, guys. Still, when we were 11v11, it's like every moment looks like the last minute of the game. Boom, 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 and it's we need to be very concentrated and they're a very intense team with a very distinct style of play. So kudos to them too.
Cheers, Vanni. Safe travels home.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Sydney, please.
Hey, Vanni, first off, congratulations to Brian, breaking the record for goals across all competitions for you all in MLS play. Obviously, a very emotional match for him because it's a club that he's known, Red Bulls are a club that he's known for a while. How was he able to manage the emotions coming into this match, and how was he able to challenge them into scoring that goal that you mentioned in the first half, especially after the double save by Yohei?
No, yeah, he did. I think he did really well. Brian was supposed to do a lot of first pressure it's a very hard job, and I'm grateful against this team because these guys, they don't play short and everything. On the first pressure, they kick the long ball, so you need to run back and be in position and ready to attack the space again. He did it fantastically. The first goal is exactly what we want. When the ball is wide, he has to attack the first post, and he created a fantastic goal. The second chance that he have, again, another great movement, and the goalkeeper made a great save. So I think he did extremely well, and I'm really happy that he could make history for the club here at home, in front of his family, in front of his friends. So that's it's add a special flair to that, and so I'm really happy for him. Thank you.
Benny, just thoughts 9 games into the season, best start in club history, undefeated on the road, heading back to the 50th anniversary match against Austin. What are your thoughts?
The thoughts are that we're doing extremely well, and I'm really happy. Like, the team is playing well with our identity, either a BC place or away. We, everyone was saying to us, yeah, you started well, but then now the hard game are coming. You have to go to Seattle, you have to go to New York to play the Red Bull. We make 4 points in 2 games, and they could have been even 6. So it's great. I'm extremely happy also because today unfortunately we had Andres suspended, Alessandro out, Fafa wasn't ready to go, and there was a lot of guys that normally don't have a million minutes that they played very well. I think Sebastian did extremely well. Javain when he came on, and Ralph when he came on, that lately they didn't play too very much. They did very, very well. So we have Sam that is getting into condition and to help us. So I think that we're on the right path, and the hardest thing is that when you do well, then you need to do better again. So expectation get a little higher, and so now we have this match against Austin where we need to make a fantastic game. Austin is in a good moment. In the last 2 games, they beat Houston and the Galaxy. So, it's going to be another battle where we need to show in front of our fans in this fantastic game. We're going to have like 30,000 people at the stadium, so it's going to be a fantastic environment, and because winning would bring us again at 2 points per game. 2 points per game, guys, is like, I don't know, it's, you don't even think about it before the season. At the moment, we are a point behind the first place, but the 2 teams that are 1 point ahead of us, we have a game in hand. So, that's we can do better, of course, because there's always margin to improvement, but we're doing very well.
JJ, please.
Hey, Vanni, congrats on the point.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask you about Brian. How did you see him this week? How did you see him before the game? And during the game, one thing that always sticks out to me is how kind of unflappable he is. Other people can't get under his skin. He misses something, he still remains kind of even keeled. What are your thoughts on those?
Yeah, I didn't see him like different during the week. Probably had some emotion, of course, coming here. Where you played, where you again see the family, everything, the club that basically, at the end of the day, didn't believe too much in him. So luckily for us, and so a little bit of fire inside you. But it's such, it's a player so committed to the process that it doesn't matter if he miss a goal or if he scored the first goal or if he missed the first touch, because he's gonna just boom, commit and play and do it. And what he did today was another Brian White performance. So very dependable, very solid, very helpful to the team. And again, I'm so happy that he broke the record, and I think he scored 99% of the goal with me as a coach. So, I can even tell that maybe it's my credit that because I put him in the right position, but it's all him. It's all because of him.
All right, now I will get you in trouble here. Your opinion, better bagel, Jersey or Solly's bagels in Vancouver? I'm not a big bagel guy, but here they say that the bagels are the top of the top of the top. I think that for everything I have a soft spot for Vancouver, so I would say our bagels are better. Excellent. I just got to work on deep dish pizza.
Yeah, deep dish, Even if I love Chicago, the New York pizza is better. The pizza is very good here. That's what we have to say.
Thanks, Vanni.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, JJ, and thank you, Vanni. Safe travel.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'll see you in like a million hours when we land in Vancouver. Ciao.